That looks nice.
Thank you. Mimics up for adoption for $10 with free dice.
Give me 1 second.
Not a problem.
Vamp as we're online.
Yay.
Yep, sound's coming through.
That's good. Let's give this a test. That did not work. Why did that not work? That is not working. Nightbot, I hate you. Nightbot's being a butt.
Curse you, Nightbot. Why are you being a butt?
Don't know. Oh well, we'll just start. How's everybody doing?
Doing wonderful.
Y'all ready for today?
Yes, let's do this.
Yeah.
I am doing.
I think I figured out why Nightbot's being a butt. It's because I changed my username.
Nightbot's like, I don't recognize you. Who are you?
I don't recognize you. You went from Jack to Jackie. I don't get it.
I don't get it. Why did you change your name? Who are you, stranger? Why are you coming in here and dealing with these settings? How dare you?
Yeah. Anyway. So, let's start. Recap. I had this cool recap all set up and then I didn't record it. So, I'm not too happy about that. Like, I had, like, really cool D&D, like, podcast stuff ready. Oh, well, next week.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Beyblade.
Yeah. General Recklessness, why don't you recap?
How bold of you to assume that I have notes. I do, though.
Also, hello, Kata Wolf.
All right. So when we last left off, our group, Team 10, had managed to get inside of the underground fighting pit, mostly willingly. It's there that we ended up meeting up with Essie, who's our new sorcerer companion. From there, we were able to go and start trying to free ourselves. Krokvar was almost annihilated by an angry gnome with gems embedded in his knuckles. Wraps. My character, Avar, made some assumptions about orcs and decided that one orc was probably the orc I was looking for. And apparently probably made an enemy of Oroctozen, who sounds like a local bad boy. We made it back. What's her name? Aranel got to blow her horn. And we reunited Rabinda Malik with her son, and they fled for the hills.
Yep, that's pretty much what happened. You guys made an enemy of the local orc mafia.
Just
Or
another
whatever.
normal Monday for us.
It's still nighttime, however. How do you guys approach getting back to the barracks? Do you wake anybody up? Do you just go to sleep? What happens?
So, if we haven't rested, I am at 2 hit points. So I would likely just kind of stumble into that tavern barracks area and flop down on whatever bedding was available.
Okay, so you go into like the male section and just flop. You don't even go into your own room. Okay. Anybody else?
Watches him, and then just looks to everybody. Does he normally do this?
Normally, it's not full of holes.
Well, Crystal Fist did put a hurting on him.
Anybody else? Anything? Before you
Um,
start a quote-unquote night, because it's sunrise at this point?
Right.
Is there any, like, a night shift or someone just coming in for the morning shift at the front desk?
I mean... Names. I was about to say Bosco, but that's not right.
That's not right.
Who is running the front desk? Bruno. Bruno's at the front desk. He's pretty much just gotten his coffee and is like, "Oh, hey, you guys look rough."
He looks
Bruno
rough.
is the
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I guess he's in luck.
Avar also wants to probably get some rest, so he'll he'll head over to Bruno and say, Bruno, hi, Avar, Team 10.
Yeah.
You know someone by the name of Oroctozen?
He kind of looks around and goes, "Yeah." Like, and?
If he comes looking for us, we're not here. Yeah?
Oh, what did you do?
We did our job. That's what we did.
I'll let Captain Tom. I'll let the captain know. Also, good to see you again, Essie. Been a while. You there?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't hear anything, so.
Oh, it's fine. It was not my place to talk, so just muted myself.
He said hi to your character.
Oh.
He said he hasn't seen you in a while.
Oh. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Senses are all not. All of my team but me are gone, sadly.
Oh. I guess I'll let the captain know.
Yeah. There's other things the captain needs to know, but I think we should talk to him ourselves about that. But watches Draven go and hit the bed and goes, "We really were. It was a mess."
Alright, I'll let you sleep. I'm sure.
Thank you.
We'll talk later.
Yes.
And he lets you all go to sleep. Does not stop you.
Thank you. I appreciate this. Does she have a room, or is it the women's barracks that she's gonna crash in?
At this point, they might have given your room away. Let me roll. Let me roll and see. So they gave it away to Luna,
Okay, it's fine.
but it does have 2 beds.
We can share.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. So you all go to bed. Anything else before bed? Because I'm about to lay like a heavy exposition.
Go ahead then.
Okay.
Uh,
Anybody else?
before Draven passes out, he will inspect the spear and check its quality and its material of construction.
Insight.
Insight.
Or investigation. I should say investigation. That's more hands-on. Very well. I wrote nothing. The spear is a rickettly barbed long spear carved out of a single piece of bone or coral. It is decorated with coral, pearls, and sapphires. When you grip the spear, you hear the sound of the ocean.
Aye, sounds like home. He'll make sure that it's secure before he goes to sleep.
Okay. Let's see, when you sit down, you notice something is poking you in the back.
Reach back.
You feel something. You reach back, you grab it, and you pull it forward, and in your hand now is a staff where one end is black and the other end is white.
Okay. Interesting. I'll just inspect it and study it. And...
Okay. Investigation.
All right. I had my character sheet up.
Wow.
Oh,
Good
Oof.
thing I didn't give you a disadvantage.
I would have given myself a straight roll.
Okay, so this staff occurs. One half is made of ashen oak, while the other half seems to be made of obsidian. Yet it feels perfectly balanced in the hand. When you place it down, which side do you place it down on, the white or the black?
The black side first.
The black side, it seems that whatever moss was growing on the ground dies.
And then I put the white side down.
And then it seems to grow back.
Oh shit.
It's a balance. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. She's going to like not hold and cuddle it, but just keep it in her hand when she lays down.
Okay.
I guess Avar, if we can just sort of, I guess, go around. Avar will also check out the
Yeah, go ahead.
the fork. Investigation is not my strong suit.
11. Whatever you knew about the fork already, you knew about. You already investigated it, so you kind of know already.
Okay.
And then Luna, would you like to roll an investigation?
Yeah, I don't have much for investigation, but I'll still give it a try.
Yeah, for any scale, you can just roll. $17. Pretty good. So, on your horn is a horn made from an elk's horn, or elk's antler. Very large. It has carved runes into it, and then in Elven, you read, "Friends shall answer your call."
Cool.
Okay. So, you all fall asleep. Who would like to go first for dreams?
I'll go first.
Okay. Essie. Am I saying it right?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Mhm.
There we go. You dream of a monastery. This monastery had one ideology: no gods above universal harmony. There, a young woman is taken into the monastery with mixed views by the monks. The young woman was a street urchin caught stealing by one of the monks. And yeah, I'm reading off this. I wrote stuff up. She was remanded to the care of the monastery by the local guards rather than placed at the gallows. Much to the surprise of the monks, the girl readily took to the Brotherhood's odd philosophy. Within weeks of beginning her training, she would often stay up through the night debating philosophy with the Order's founders. The young woman concluded that to truly understand the unity of positive and negative forces, one must experience each to the fullest extreme possible. She became the first person of the balanced way to walk the threefold path, the first being the road of creation. The young woman began her spiritual journey on this road, dedicating dedicating herself heart and soul to writing poetry, healing the sick, and indulging in the positive aspects of existence. That's what you dream of.
Okay. Did she have a name?
You do not have a name yet.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Who's next? Or how do you react to this dream, I should say?
Curious.
Curious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's
I'll
next?
go next.
Okay. Aranel. You dream of an elf ranger of a past kingdom, one very, very long ago. You see him swoon for the daughter of the king. This elf ranger, of course, is the owner of the horn. The king is displeased about this elf ranger because he's of lower class, and orders him to a mission to alert a far off village past a giant mountain. Over the course of this mission, the elf loses his own group to the icy grip of the blizzard, only him to survive. He does manage to get past the mountain, and sound the horn in time to alert the town. And that is where the dream ends. And all I heard was the baby.
Um, Weird. Okay.
Okay. Who's next?
Draven will dream a little dream.
Okay. Draven, your dream starts in the middle of the ocean. Nothing different from what you're used to. No land to be seen anywhere as far as the eye can see. Then, it seems like your body dips below the waves, and then goes further down into the dark depths of the ocean below. But you can see in the ocean, there you see a bloody battle of war between two forces unknown to you. It's large war, large battlefield, murky blood everywhere. You go past the battlefield, following a trail of limelight algae. There you see someone making the very spear you hold. The person realizes something, looks up and says, "A worthy one has gotten you." They smiles and hopes at the spear. And the dream ends.
As I wake up, do I have any feeling of being underwater or any trouble breathing?
That's up to you. How would you react if you were in the ocean underwater?
Being familiar with boats and the likelihood of once you're overboard, you're a goner because of riptides and whatnot, he would wake up gasping,
Okay.
as if he had been drowning, and then immediately look to the spear he secured and make sure it was still there.
Still there.
And then he would try to get rest for the rest of the evening.
He will. Avar. Your turn.
Ready to dream on.
You dream of a young man born of wealth. He is overseeing work in a mine, making sure everyone is working hard and that the coal keeps flowing out. He's talking to one of the workers when he is interrupted with the meal. The meal is a meager bit of bird meat and some bread with a copper fork. The man takes it with a frown. He tells the workers that he can't wait to get back to his estate, where he can feast on whatever he wants, and starts to list off delights such as pork loin and a full turkey dinner. All of a sudden, someone yells, "Look out!" Yells from behind, and then a loud rumbling. The man looks around, and all of a sudden... Yeah, I said all of a sudden twice. The man looks around, and everything goes dark as the cave crumbles all around him and others. Later, he awakes. We don't know how much later, but he awakes. The man is surrounded in darkness. He calls out to only hear his own voice. He is alone, and the dream ends.
What if the tavern has turkey?
And the
That's
rest
all.
of you guys sleep for approximately 12 hours. So you pretty much sleep through the day and most of the following night. Let's just say to rest up.
We got a hard long rest.
There is a knock at Avar's door.
I think Krokvar or Draven is also staying in this room,
Okay.
but Avar's a
Oh.
light sleeper.
So you both hear a
yeah.
knock.
We'll get up and go open up the door.
Is the captain. Yes, hello, hey. Good to see you guys back. What, you guys really need to talk to me.
Agreed. Can I put on clothes first?
Yes, do that, please. And meet me in my office with everybody.
Thank you. Close the door in his face.
You hear a loud sigh and then just walking away.
Draven, the gem crushed. Wake up.
My jaw still hurts. Draven would get up and get dressed. Who was that?
Would be the captain.
All right. We have some things we need to tell him about.
And probably get our ears chewed off.
More than likely, considering there were guardsmen in there. Shall we gather up the rest of them too?
Yeah, first I'm putting on clothes.
Good idea. And Draven would bundle up all his adventuring belongings, assuming that we're probably going to get sent out right away, and not wanting to leave any of his things behind.
Sure.
Same for Avar.
Okay. Do you two wake up the other two?
Yeah, Draven would easily just go knock on the ladies' dormitory. Or no, it'd be Luna's room.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you two. We gotta meet with the captain.
Okay, we'll be right there.
As Luna looks over, you see the remnants of what appears to be shifting, but you're not sure. She gets up, she's dressed, she's got her staff. On the good end. She gathers her belongings and opens the door. Good morning. How are we?
Doing okay. I gather all my stuff and I get ready to go open the door.
Essie, are you trying to hide the shifting?
Yes.
Then Luna roll insight and Essie roll stealth.
Okay. Oh.
And then Luna doesn't notice anything.
I tired.
Right. This is fair.
So, you all head to the captain's office. It's not his quarters, it's his office, but you won't be able to tell the difference, as there are much stuff strewn about as if he's been sleeping in that office for a few days. So, I heard he had a run-in with Auroch.
Ronin might be a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah. Also, good to see you back, Essie.
Good. Yes, indeed.
Will you be
Although-
joining Team 10?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I have no other team to join. So
Well, we'll see.
I mean, they're the ones who actually came through on this mission.
Quite admirable, yes. So, who wants to enlighten me?
Well, looks to Draven. After you.
Well, we took on the little job here for the disappearance of Rabinda Malik. And that led us to a child in the Windy Horse Tavern,
Mm-hmm.
which led us to a potential underground fighting ring with the associate name of Grop.
Okay.
Dirt.
Okay. A little bit slow. So you guys,
He hadn't had his morning coffee, as you can see.
you guys infiltrated an orc fighting ring, or fight pit, let's say, with the hope of saving Rabinda Malik, which, again, admirable. For 1 gold.
For kid that missed his mom.
Okay. No. Were they safe?
They returned them safely.
And they're probably out of town.
Okay. Okay. Good. Just keep that to ourselves.
There's more you need to know.
Okay. What's up?
Drink your coffee before we tell you the rest of this.
He has this week. You don't know if it's coffee or not.
Have a drink. There were high elves bedding, I believe, in the
Mhm.
pits. There were also town's guard watching these folks.
Well, town's guard. Did anybody catch a face?
Looks to the others. I was busy trying to escape from a lock that wouldn't
Uh,
unlock.
I'll give you all a wisdom roll.
Okay. Just a basic wisdom check or history.
Just basic wisdom.
All right.
Nope.
Oh, baby.
Okay. Well, Aranel, even though you rolled a save, you still passed. Stop the save modifier.
Was that the wrong one?
It was the wrong one, but it's okay. It's fine. So, you saw.
By the way, would I have recognized any of the high elves since I am a high elf?
I'll give you a choice of recognizing one of the high elves or one of the guards.
That's very,
You have to say that again.
that's a very hard decision to make.
Mhm.
Well, for now, I'll just choose a guard.
Okay. You saw a Kinku there, which are bird people.
I relay this information.
Okay, so the captain goes, I know who that is. So, how are we going to get you out of this mess? So, none of you will travel alone for now. Correct?
Sure.
Don't plan on doing that anytime soon.
I don't plan on it either. As long as we stick together, I think we should be okay.
Okay, good, good,
Stronger in numbers.
good. I hate this. So, he actually says, I hate this.
He's pinching his brow like, oh my god.
You can tell he's hesitant to say something because he doesn't quite know you guys yet, except for maybe Essie. So you did a really good job of dispersing that fight pit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that caught the ears of Lord Tanmir. So,
Good ear or bad ear?
Oh, a good ear, I guess. I mean,
Good for us or bad for us?
it's good.
We're not being walked to the gallows, so
No.
probably.
No. He holds out 4 tickets, like 4 big tickets. Places them on the desk and goes, "That's for this week's ball, and he wants you all to go."
For what purpose?
Because you dispersed a terrible menace among this society. I don't know.
Leans in. Do you really think he's gonna let us riffraff to a ball without a purpose?
Well, you're gonna get dressed up nice, and you're gonna say yes sir and no sir and whatever, and not besmirch our name.
So
I'm
we're
glad I
being,
kept my clothes from home.
we're being paraded around then.
A little
Yeah.
bit. A little
Ah.
bit. I mean, you guys did do well. I will say that. You made a big riffraff. Sure, the arena is not destroyed yet. We can't find any of the orcs or base. We had leads, but now we don't have leads. But you saved a couple people. It's great. It's great.
Can I insight check him to see if he's just like really something's off?
Yeah, go ahead. You can tell that there was like the makings of a sting operation until you guys kind of did your thing.
Oh, just gives him a frown.
Captain Wallace, if I might maybe provide some feedback for future onboarding.
Yeah.
Maybe tell people there's an orc mafia.
Well,
I don't think that wasn't in the brief.
Well, because I couldn't tell you, because how would I know if you were part of the Orc Mafia or not? If you were just joining up.
They were working on a sting and we kind of ruined that.
Are you making an assumption about my orc heritage, Captain?
No, I'm not. No, certainly not. I said you all were new, not just you, Avar. But, however, if bygones be bygones, I will say there are traders in the mists here at the barracks. Trust no one except me.
That chuckle says
And
otherwise.
lock the doors.
Trust me. Trust Bruno. We'll get through this.
Have any of the other teams been notified of this?
Oh yeah. Teammates actually coming back now. They were on the overseas duty, dealing with Sahuagin, which are lizard people of sorts. They should be back around. And then you hear like the door of the barracks just swing open. We're here, and like, oh yeah, they're here. So, yeah, I mean, don't know. There's one other team, and we're still recruiting.
Takes one of the tickets.
I take one as well, and not the first ball I've ever been to.
Pick up my ticket. Yeah, same for me.
A bit of dancing never hurt anybody. Picked up my ticket.
Yeah, it'll be a few days before then. You can get ready and stuff. The gold reward. He hands you each 50 gold pieces.
Nice.
That's for a good job. It's on the house. You don't tell nobody. Okay?
Of course not. Tell them what?
Jesus. The baby. So, okay. You guys, any questions? Any other questions for the captain?
If should we keep our eyes open at this ball?
Oh, of course. Like I said, there's a hint of at least one trader among our ranks. They might be there.
All right.
Are you gonna be there?
Ah, well, I have to.
Sounds like you don't enjoy it just as much as some of us don't enjoy it.
I mean, it's a bunch of hoity-toity elves. No offense, you two, but
None taken.
Some taken.
There's a difference between those two and hoity-toity elves. These two would actually take a fight. Sorry, Draven, you would.
Yeah, and you saw how that went.
is Draven an elf?
He's half elf, yes.
Oh my gosh. All of you are some form of elf. Okay, cool.
Nope. I'm a human.
I don't think so.
Human.
Okay.
Those two.
Yes, sure. So, any other questions other than that?
So we're here to do a job. Is there pay
Pay for what?
to find the traitor or?
Oh, well, I mean, yes. You'll probably get ranked up and go work for the Lord or whatever.
Do we
Be
really
sought
want
out
that?
by other guilds. Get a plot of land. How about that? I don't know.
Okay.
I will put it in a good word for you all. How about that?
That's better. Thank you.
Now, with 4 days until this dance, should we look at any other jobs, or should we focus on making sure that we have the proper attire?
Yeah, you can take jobs. I don't care. Just,
As long
you
as
know,
we come back
don't-
alive.
Yeah, as long as you come back alive and don't look all roughed up like you do now.
Well, we can head out, get the three, use some nice clothes,
I don't.
get them nice and tailored, and then take some
Sure.
jobs in the meantime while we wait for them to get tailored.
Don't worry about me. I'll make suit. But thank you. That one there, she points to Draven. He needs a lot of work.
The sea air ruins fabric, okay? Just because all my clothes are tattered doesn't mean I can't dress up.
You look like a street urchin who's walked in on the streets, off the streets expecting something good.
Covered in glitter.
You're covered in glitter. He's right.
He also points to each of you. He goes, I've
Yes,
heard
sir.
some things other than the mafia thing. Some interesting items just popping up.
Hmm.
Where'd you hear about this?
Well, someone got stabbed with a fork.
The taverns are dangerous places.
Yep. Sure. Whatever. Just letting you know I know things. And keep your noses clean.
I always keep my nose clean. Gives him a wink.
So,
Do I get the feeling
Nice
he
looking.
knows about me personally?
insight.
Oh boy. Damn. Okay, 19.
Pretty good. He may or may not. Who knows?
He knows things.
He knows things. I will give you to the leaning of perhaps he does.
Okay. Like I said, she just gives him a wink, like a knowing wink.
So, you all leave the room and you go back into the main hall of the barracks. And you see this other group of, let's say, would-be adventurers. And they're all kind of hooting, hollering a little bit. Two of them are being loud. There's a female halfling, a male dwarf, a male air cockra, which is a bird person, another bird person, like a hawk person, and a robot.
The robot.
Warforged person.
Yes.
And they look at you and go, oh, hey. See, you kind of know these guys. They were like recruited right when you left on your mission. And they look at you and go, I remember you, but not you other guys. The dwarf has said that.
She kneels down to the door. Just because you don't recognize me doesn't mean you don't know me.
Okay. Drink?
Sure.
Aye, to successful adventures.
Of course. Teammate, your team
10.
10.
10. 10?
10.
10.
As opposed
Hey,
to Team 10.
Team 10. He goes, but Team 10 is... It's 10 after 8. And the halfling goes, yeah, Team 10's after 8.
We're two
Okay.
better than you.
Oh. Uh-huh. Sure. Anyway, we fought off the those lizard folk, or Sahuagin, whatever they were, off the coastline for a bit. What you guys been up to?
Taking out a fight pit.
They all look at you and go, well, that's pretty good.
Turning in a ne'er-do-well selling fake orbs to the high elves.
Oh yeah, Fluke. We said hi to him on our way back. He's a repeat offender.
So he's
Never
out
learns his
already.
lesson.
Would you guys like to roll insight on to know what classes these guys are?
Sure.
Yeah.
15.
Okay, so let's say Essie and Avar will know. The halfling is a monk. The dwarf is a war mage, which is like a hybrid fighter mage, only attacking spells. The Air Cochrane is a rogue. However, SCU kind of see a hint of magic. And the Warforged is, of course, a fighter, because they can only be fighters. The dwarf like puts a hand up to any of you and goes, Thamar Iron Strike. Nice to meet you all.
Name's Essie. It's a pleasure.
Draven Tidecrest. It's a pleasure.
Avar Theravil.
Avar, with you, strength check.
Strength check. Okay.
Yep.
Straight up strength. All right. I'm just gonna do a.
Or athletics if that's too hard to find.
Athletics will be much better for me.
Yeah, whatever works. Pretty good. He does the predator high five to you. The others go. The halfling bows and says her name is Micah Thistletop. The Air Cochrane waves and goes, "Fast buckle." And the Warforged just nods and goes, "Name is Arthur Legit."
It's a pleasure to meet you. All of you.
Same. So, y'all got the Air Cochrane. It's like, y'all got tickets to that here ball?
No. I hadn't even heard about it.
Oh, we got tickets. And like, he shows the ticket. It's doing that thing for the ocean,
Yeah, what ocean thing?
Fighting the lizards off the ocean. They keep trying to creep up on our turf.
The Sahagin, I believe, is what they are called.
Yeah. Those.
So, do they attack the fishing vessels or the
They
transport
attack
ships?
whatever they can, Something's got in their mind. I don't know. They just think they can come up on land and get us,
But have you thought about why? Or do you even care about why?
They kind of just scream at us. Anyway, nice to meet you all. We're gonna go to bed. Y'all have the pick of the board.
Have a wonderful rest.
Mm-hmm. They all kind of just move on.
So what shall we do?
What shall you do? You can pick a job from the board. You guys can go shopping with what money you have. The world is your oyster at this point.
So, Arvel and Draven probably need some fitted stuff to wear, right?
Yes.
So I have a set of fine clothes. Is that the ball worthy clothes, or should I go and get a ball dress?
I suggest a ball dress.
Okie dokie, I'll do that.
I mean, we've come into a bit of gold. I used to say a little shopping isn't in order.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Reinvesting in the community.
It's time for a shopping montage.
No. We won't be long.
Sure. Oh. Let me bring up places.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
You guys do have enough for the spa if you want to spend a bunch.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Avar is probably gonna head during this whole fishing montage.
Mm-hmm.
Probably drag Draven down to the harbor
Uh-huh.
to find some fish. Maybe get
Just
some
to
nice
buy
fish
fish.
from the fish market.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You see plenty of fishermen. However, fish ain't biting really much. There are some good ones, but it's a lot more pricier than you're used to.
Yeah, I'm in the mood for fish. I'm willing to pay for fish.
Okay. You go to a vendor and goes, fresh fish, right off the boat. What would you like?
What you got?
Oh, we got some salmon. We got some ocean bass. We got some giant squid. Very rare giant squid.
Is it actually a giant squid?
Well, you don't know, it's all chopped up.
That sea bass sounds good.
Do you
Alright,
have any
that'll be
tuna?
Oh yeah, we got two tunas. Just rolling it off. And you see that the tuna's like kinda bad. Like
That
it's-
doesn't seem like it's rolling, but not off.
Well, it's like, well, I mean, they keep attacking our routes. You know, Team 10 it saved us, but recently, you know,
Looks
we have to go
to
fishing again.
looks to us.
It's alright, I'd get us confused too. We're Team 10.
Indeed.
Oh, right. Team
They
8.
were Team 8.
Team 8, Team 10, whatever. Your team just keeps coming around,
Speaking of which,
doing good, then bad, then you just leave.
Doing bad. What do you mean doing bad?
Well, I mean, shouldn't have said nothing. But, listen, a group comes in, they help us, right? Then they expect pay, they get the pay, they want more pay, taxes, you know.
Which team is this?
Well, they're not here anymore. They moved on.
Are you still paying the taxes though? Are
Well,
they?
of course. Are we still paying? Yes, of course we're still paying taxes.
But are you still paying them?
Oh, the team? No. Well, I don't know. We just pay the Lord Tanmir. He raises the taxes, depends on the teams and whatever.
You can't make an honest wage and keep money for yourself without paying all the taxes to feed your own family. I'm sorry.
Exactly. So, that sea bass will be about 20 gold. You got 20 gold
Good
for
Lord.
the whole bass? Yeah, it's a whole bass, whole sea bass.
How much does it weigh?
Yeah, I was about to
How
ask.
much it weigh? How much it weigh? 30 pounds.
Let's gold a pound.
Oh,
We
Some-
only expect us all to eat that at one go.
Well, no, but you wanted a sea bass.
done.
Done.
Are you gonna eat it all?
No, I'm gonna share it.
He loads it up on a cart. And as you can see, it is a giant bass. Draven,
Yes, sir.
you've been on the ocean, yes?
Yeah.
The actual ocean?
Yes.
Okay. I will give you a insight.
To make sure he's not screwing us here.
Let's just say yeah.
15.
That's one of the smaller sea basses. Fish here grow in the ocean, grow gigantic, and you know not to fuck with the ocean.
Sir,
Yeah.
are all the catches off the ocean this small?
Well, hey. Who's to say that's small? That's pretty big, huh?
I've been on the sea a long time, and that is awfully small.
Are you
Well.
judging a man for his small bass? Come on now.
Almost made me spit water.
Sorry.
It's okay.
This here be a minnow.
But you can tell this is what he could get for this port.
If the fish aren't biting, then I understand. But that's not
It's
big.
not the size of the fish; it's the motion of the ocean.
Yeah, sure.
Well, Ava, we have ourselves a 30-pound fish.
Oh, at least we'll eat well for a couple of days.
Oh yeah, we're gonna eat real well.
I mean, at least you will, for one.
Are you a
this will
vegetarian?
feed you all.
No! No, God, no.
Okay, anything else here? He got his big bass.
If we are near the harbor,
Yes.
Draven will at least approach the water and dip the spear into it while holding it.
Ooh, that's nice. You can
And
tell.
see if there's any
that
reaction.
You can tell that it's trying to beckon you into the water. Not strong, just you can tell. Are you trying to hide this from the group, or?
The action, no. His reaction to feeling the pull of the ocean, the beckon, he will try and mask. And just kind of walk back to the group and...
Is anybody watching Draven?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Then stealth versus insight.
Good luck.
You would definitely see him like turn an ear towards the ocean as if he's listening to something before he pulls the spear out and kind of rejoins the group, scratching his head a bit. Something's in his head clearly, but
Fair. Everything okay?
yeah, came across this spear in the I assumed it came from the chest of goodies from the fight pit, but It's odd. This spear reminds me of the sea, and well, the ocean is my second home, and it's calling to me.
Oh. Well, you see the staff. It was poking me in the back in bed.
Well, I'm not going to question what you do in your barracks.
With
That's
her in the
between you
room.
and the staff.
That's with her in the room as well. But no, look, and she'll touch the light side to the sand,
Nothing happens.
and then she'll touch the sea with the dark side of the staff.
The sea seems to repel a little bit from it.
She'll pull it away quickly, and then she'll touch the light side to the sea.
Bits of seaweed grows.
It's a balance. I found it while it was poking me in my bed. It's weird. It's like it was drawn or destined to me. Perhaps yours is too. Anyway, we got fish to eat. Are we shopping for clothes for those two?
Yes.
Okay. Where do you want to shop? Do you want to shop at the higher district over here? Or do you want to shop at the market?
If we can find something at the market that might be more reasonable than the higher end, then let's try there first. Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah.
You find a booth. It's called Mercury's Cloths. It's a bunch of silk or would-be silk dresses and such.
I enter.
Then there is a satyr. He goes, welcome, welcome. Looking for something nice, something shiny?
Yes.
Oh, no, please.
Hold
We're
on.
looking for something for the ball.
Oh. Give me 1 second.
Oh, he's helping me with the baby real quick. Sorry.
No, it's
No
all good.
worries.
No problems.
Okay, so
Welcome back.
I'm back. Sorry. Not much longer. Okay. So the merchant. You will assume that his name is Mercury. He points at several gowns of varying rainbowish colors. He goes, have a look, have a try.
Thank you.
You can tell that these dresses are a bit high end. There's been a bunch of corners cut. God, child.
Okay.
So they might be shorter than usual, or a little bit more scratchy.
So outlet type clothing. Do you see anything you like, darling?
Do I?
Whatever your fancy is, whatever color you see, a color that you like. It again with stuff you'll have to roll investigation if you really want to look into it.
I'll help her if she really wants to look for a specific dress.
Okay, yes. Maybe like a royal blue type of um color. So did you say investigation?
Yes.
And I'll help her.
Okay.
So if she wants to roll at advantage.
18 then. Okay. You do find a pretty good dress. Nice length. Fits well. The color seems to change a bit in the different lights. It's all very kind of darker colors.
How's the fit? Let's try it on. See if it needs to be tailored. We only have 4 days.
Okay, I tried on.
Investigation, I guess. Wow. Okay.
Seriously, for a dress, I get that good of a roll. Seriously?
Fits pretty good. Just needs a little bit of fixing.
Priorities.
Right.
And it matches your eyes.
Holy. Yes, it does. All right, well, I can have it slightly altered.
He goes, the dress will be 10 gold. 10 gold.
Not bad.
Okay.
Okay. And takes the 10 gold, takes your name, and goes, come back in a couple days. It'll be good.
This is why we shop early. That way it's ready when we're ready.
What are the guys doing at this point?
Draven is looking for like a purple waistcoat and then like a white puffy shirt, like
Yeah.
a
You find
pirate
it.
fluffy arms.
Yeah. You find it.
And he'll try it on.
You look like a puffy pirate.
And Draven or Avar is going to go look for a hat store.
There are hat stalls. Not exactly stores. There are hats accompanying the clothing store, the stalls. What kind of hat are you looking for?
I'm looking for the biggest admiral's hat that I can find,
Oh, no.
preferably in a purple.
Investigation.
Investigation, all right. Ah,
Oh.
You find just a run-in-the-mill Captain Crunch Admiral hat.
I'll go ahead and buy it.
No.
Aw.
It's 2 gold. Or, it's 1 gold. Are you getting your outfit, Draven?
Yeah, as long as it fit
It
and
fits.
everything.
It fits. You just look like a puffy pirate.
Excellent.
And that'll be about 7 gold.
7 gold.
You want that tailored?
Yeah, you could add a little length to the waistcoat. That'd be
That'll
nice.
be 1 additional gold, and it'll make you look less goofy.
Piratey.
Poofy.
No, you'll still look like a pirate, but it'll be less goofy.
Less Prince Purple Rain and more, normal pirate.
I was thinking Seinfeld pirate.
Well, you
For
did pick a
those of you
purple rain.
old enough for Seinfeld.
Purple coat and a white puffy shirt is Prince.
Oh, that
That's
is
where I-
Prince. Are you going for Prince?
In hindsight, yes,
Okay.
because my not gonna lie, my original idea was the pirate from SpongeBob.
The ghost pirate?
No, the live action guy. He's got like a
Yeah,
purple
Patchy the
velvet.
pirate.
Yeah, Patchy.
So, yeah, the one that
Oh, that
starts
guy.
would you keep your
Okay.
fingers out, mommy's drink?
Oh my god.
But I'll look less like
Right.
that and more like Prince if I get it tailored.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna get art of all of you guys. Alright. You guys, are you good, Essie, for clothes?
Yes.
Okay.
You know I'm good for clothes.
Avar?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Alright. Just half orc. I'm good. Human. Pirate.
I do have one more shopping thing I need to do though.
Okay. What you need? This
I
is also a
need-
good time to shop for adventure things.
Yeah. So I need wax and shards of multicolored glass.
Is this for spell components?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you find it. It's mundane stuff, so I don't know. 5 silver pieces. It's 10 silver for a gold. So
All right.
unless you want it magical, then it's whatever.
I don't need it magic.
Let's see here. How many rations I got? We're not leaving necessarily, so
You have a giant
Pounds
fish.
of bass. It's all about the bass right now.
this is true.
Oh. We'll do this. If you guys talk about what you saw in your dreams, I will give you
Yes.
additional insights onto what to do for your goals.
I
I
think
talk about
You have to actually do it in character.
yes.
I guess at the
Anybody?
barracks or wherever.
Yeah. I will start. Anybody else having weird dreams?
Yes, absolutely.
So mine was about a monk, a woman who was about the balance of things. She went hard. They didn't exonerate her basically, but they took her in and trained her, and she learned about the balance and about the positivity of balance. And that, but I never heard a name from her or of her. She was a street urchin, and she came off the street. She was writing poetry and about the positivity of balance and all of that.
Mine was a rogue elf. Is that right?
Elf.
Not a rogue elf.
A
No?
ranger.
A ranger elf.
Ranger. I knew it starts with an R. I'm sorry. I forgot most about it. So yeah, this is going to be a little harder for me because I kind of was watching the baby and all that.
It's all right.
Distractions. So rogue elf. Sorry, not rogue. Ranger elf went to the king,
Mm-hmm.
elf king,
Yep.
and got an order to go somewhere.
So
His men died on the way. Made it somewhere, and I don't know. That's all I remember.
okay. You mostly remember that he crossed a snowy mountain and it was super hard.
He crossed a snowy mountain. It was super hard. He was the lone survivor.
Anybody else want to speak of their dreams?
Well, have you ever had that sinking feeling? Because my dream took place deep under the ocean waves, like I had been pulled beneath the boat, deep, dark. You could hardly see anything.
Mm.
And there was a war between two factions that I didn't recognize here under the water.
Interesting.
And then the only light source was the algae, the bioluminescent algae. And so I followed it to, I would assume, some sort of weaponsmith.
Mm-hmm.
And they were working on the spear I have now. And they said that a worthy one has been chosen before, I woke up gasping for air because I thought I was drowning.
Well, that makes sense. If you're under the ocean with no way to breathe. Avar.
Now that you mention it, I had a dream about turkey. But there was a guy thinking about turkey. At a mine somewhere,
Okay.
and he got caved in and was all by himself
Now this
with a copper fork.
sounds terrible. Are we in our barracks? Are we in the barracks alone right now?
I will say you're speaking alone. You wouldn't be speaking about this out and about.
All right. You all need to know something about me. My other team knew, and I think you should know if we're to trust one another, correct?
Absolutely.
She looks to the gentleman.
Yeah.
Looks to Avar.
Yeah.
She will shift into Draven.
Oh, that's a cool trick.
That's unnerving.
Then she'll shift into Avar.
Oh, that's wait.
That's awesome.
Now it's funny.
And then lastly, she'll shift into Luna's character. I forget name.
Aranel.
Aranel.
That is so freaking cool.
And then she
Don't
shifts.
need him here now.
And then she shifts back into her human form. I'm a changeling.
That's awesome. Never met a changeling, I don't think.
So
I prefer to stay in my human form. This one.
the three of you roll insight.
Oh no.
Okay, so Draven and Aranel, while you notice that she did look exactly like you, you can tell from mannerisms that there was differences.
Yeah.
Avar's just trying to make sure he's Avar.
She pats him on the arm. You're okay, buddy. You're you. And that's why I don't need a dress. She will shift into a beautiful
Does your
green and
clothes
gold.
change?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just... Okay. All good.
Okay. She'll shift into a beautiful green and gold ball gown.
Cool. And while we're at for honesty, as of being a high elf, I am of noble birth. Unfortunately.
Well, I was recruited by a spy guild. She'll shift her clothes back and herself back to normal.
That is so awesome.
Not for nefarious means.
So you're born of the High Court, Aranel.
Yep.
Would Draven, without knowing her parents' names, would he know exactly what court she comes from at all?
With Essie as well.
Both of you roll insight versus Aranel's stealth if you are hiding it.
I don't think I'll be hiding it much. I mean,
Oh, baby!
Draven, no clue.
No clue. I was
From Hyle.
I was with the merchant folks.
You on the sea, dear.
Essie, you've heard of her.
With-
Okay.
I was just gonna ask if Avar, with given Avar's past, would also be able to roll.
Yeah, go ahead. 21.
Oh,
Wow.
hey.
Oh.
So, Essie, you would know that her lineage is from somewhere within this area, probably a small patch of land. Avar, you've heard of this lineage, and that they're kind of not around.
Like, not around?
Like, not around.
Like dead. Not around.
I wouldn't say dead, but just they
Oh.
don't own that land anymore.
Also, were you pointing to a particular bit of land? I'm still on the...
No, I'm not pointing
Sim-
anywhere. No.
Okay.
I'm not. I will. I know where. I just don't feel like doing much.
Okay.
Fair.
So everyone gets a free insight with advantage on their goals. If you want to roll now.
22.
Well, all of you actually passed. Alright, going down the line. Aranel, for your item to fully activate, or partially activate, at least through 5 of your levels, you must pass through a very dangerous territory, such as a mountain, or a desert, or someplace that might kill you if you stay too long.
Okay.
I'm leaving Avar's for last because it's funny. Draven.
I'm all for it.
I'm also leaving Draven's last. Essie,
Mm-hmm.
your goal is to spend 1 week immersing yourself in all aspects of positive existence, creation, spontaneity, physical exertion, healing, and so on. If you are down about anything, you fail for this whole week, or any week that you choose.
All right.
Kind of hard. Oh, who should I go with? Who wants it first?
I'd say save the fork for last because that's just.
We're saving the fork for last. Draven, your goal is to recover something from the ocean bed.
Oh no.
Without dying, of course.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
And Avar, are you ready?
Lay it on me.
You must eat only bugs or insects for an entire week.
Only bugs or insects for an entire week. All right.
Yep. And I will be making roll constitution saves for that week if you decide to do that.
Okay.
Same with Essie.
Do they have to be raw or can they be cooked?
They can be however you feel.
All right. Deal.
Essie, you'll be rolling wisdom saves or
Okay.
yeah, wisdom saves, and then Aranel and Draven, good luck.
May the odds be in your favor.
Nice.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
And that's where we'll end it because I have to go to work tomorrow.
All right.
I'm sorry
Great
for
game.
short session.
No,
Again.
it's fine. No,
That's
it's
all good.
good.
Oh, good. We got the shopping done in an episode before we really headed into anything else. Good
And
stuff.
I was wrong about the changelings changing clothes, so I'll buy a dress that fits the description I was wanting.
Okay, that's what I figured. I was like, I don't think that works.
I looked it up and didn't want to
Yeah,
interrupt
that-
the game. You know, so.
That did bring up an interesting question. Does that mean that Essie's unclothed all the time? I think they did that in got reincarnated as a slime.
Yeah.
I think they did that joke.
Or Bayonetta.
Yeah, but yeah, she will go by the dress she described.
Okay.
I can roll for it after we're done. It's fine.
Yeah, we're all good. It'll be probably however many gold, 10 gold.
Okay.
Thank y'all for coming. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm gonna end the stream now.
Thank you guys
and
for
then-
watching.
Bye, stream.
Bye,
We
stream.
appreciate you watching.
The episodes will be up on YouTube soon. I don't know. I'm a stickler for editing and stuff. So, yeah.
Understandable.
Bye bye. Stream.
Bye bye.